What's going on, you guys? Lexo here. So, finally, today is the day we get the new event, the Halloween event. It is about time. It took them a lot of time to put this out. Let's see here. What is today? Today is the 28th. I feel like usually they put it out like a week and a half or so before the actual holiday itself. So I kind of think that this might have been like a week or 2 weeks late. Maybe not 2 weeks because the event's 2 weeks, but I feel like this event's probably about a week late. Anyways, let's hop right into it here. Added Halloween event, about time. Nemu, Halloween edition is here, and of course, 4 new spirit relics are added to the game. Alright, I have not taken a look at those spirit relics, but I do plan on it. Matter of fact, I'll probably just take a look at it at another video. But as you can see, the spirit relics are right here. We have 4 more of them. And I have 407 shards I could use on them. Anyways, so I actually already started the event on this account. So let's go to just some whatever account. There you go, level 14, so that'll do. So this event is pretty much like the other events. It gives you 2 weeks. Each day has different rewards. Unfortunately, the rewards aren't really that great. You want to get at least 10 days so you can get the little profile picture or frame. Anything else super special here? Doesn't look like anything good. Some lottery tickets, that's about it. Alright, so before we get into that, let's look over everything itself. So the character we are going to get is Nemu. I will take a look at her in another video. This is just going to be going over the event itself. Looks like we have 2 new War Souls here. We have Witch's Hat War Soul. Increase the character's HP by 4,725 plus 3.6%. When HP falls below 50%, gain 3% damage reduction rate. This effect cannot be dispelled. I don't really like this War Soul too much because if your HP falls below 50%, typically you get chunked. So if your HP falls below 50%, you're already dead. So I don't really like this War Soul too much, to be honest. Especially when there are characters like Dangai Ichigo, where if you are above 50% HP, he will one-shot you. So I don't really like this War Soul too much. Let's take a look at the other one. Increase the character's attack by 450 plus 3.6 and crit chance by 3%. Wow, this one is a good one. This one is a must-get for everybody. It is 50. It has to be in the rewards. Where are the rewards? Here we go. Alright, the rewards here. Oh, another War Soul here. Pumpkin War Soul. Increase the crit chance of all allied characters by 5%. This includes characters in the bag. This War Soul. Wow, okay. Another crit chance War Soul. I love these War Souls. Crit chance is very, very important. So it looks like I will have to get at least 220. Oof, I do not want to do 220. That's going to be a tough one. Flying Broom War Soul at 600. I'll guess I'll just have to be buying this one with the candy. Is that what they're called? Halloween candy. That's unfortunate. I'm going to have to spend 50 on that. But I don't know if 2 people are going to get up to, the hot 2,000 pulls. I don't even want to think about how much money that actually is. That's, Alright, let's do the math here real quick. So it's $3 per pull. So that'll be $6,000 to get this, to get the last reward. So, yeah, if you plan on spending $6 grand on this event, you're pretty much going to get her to 6 to 7 star. If there was an 8 star, I'm sure you'd get her there too. Alright, let's take a look at the actual event now. Alright, so you start off as this little scarecrow in the middle, you see it here? And you just got to walk around and collect all these things. Let's start off by walking in the room behind us. You just click it and you go there. And these little pumpkin things you can actually pick up. They give you little rewards here. Let's go ahead and pick up this one over here. And this one here. And you see this little chest over here? We can actually pick that up as well. A relic source. Alright. And we get a key. Let's go see what we can unlock with this key here. So when you're here, you got to click the middle. You can't just click a portal because it'll say you can't do that. So you got to click the middle first. Anyways, more pumpkins. Alright, here's a little witch's hat over here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And there's the chest we can unlock now. And we get 6 magic hats, which is what you use to pull. So 6 pulls. And there's some more stuff over here in the left and the right. So let's go ahead and snag that real quick. And the top one. Look at that. Alright. So I believe that is it. Exploration progression right up here. You see me tapping? 100%. Let's see what we get. So on my main account, I got different rewards actually. So if you click restart, it pulls you back to here, and then it puts you right back in the middle, and you've already claimed all the prizes. It would have been funny, though, if they accidentally restored the prizes, and you got to keep your little 6 hats up here. That would have been pretty funny. Alright, so I think I've pretty much covered everything here. Let's go over the costs real quick. So the costs are pretty much normal. $10 for 8 pulls, $25 for 20. $50 for 40, and $100 for 80 pulls. If you plan on doing the 100, I suggest just doing something like this, the first of the $10 one 10 times, and doing it on different days so you can collect whatever is up here. What is, I actually don't even know. Yeah, like, so you can get some extra soul orbs or whatever you have up here. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at what you can buy now. Alright, so we have the War Souls, already went over those guys. We have her weapon for 45. I believe that's normal. We have a UR weapon pack. Let's take a look at... Oh boy. This is terrible. You don't get any of the new characters. Wow. Alright, well, I suggest if you have the weapon pack, might as well just pick up Nemu's weapon. Or you could just swap it out for... Where are those tokens at? I believe they're at the bottom. You can swap them out for the time tokens. And the time tokens you can get other prizes with. So... that's also something you could do. It's 10 for 10. I believe last time it was 8 for 10. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I don't really suggest getting the enhancement packs. I got one just to test it out, and yeah, it only does from like orange 5 to red 5. It's not... If it was from nothing to red 5, I'd say it's probably not terrible, but Yeah, don't even look at these packs. Those ones are terrible. War Souls you can pretty much get for free, so don't bother with those. SSR. Let's see here. I believe... Oh, jeez, you don't even have that big of a choice there. Anyways, SSR shard choice. Probably should skip those. Halibel. I mean, if you really want her, go for it. I'm still on the boat of not liking her too much. As a matter of fact, if I can go back in time, I probably would have spent less on that event. But what's done is done. Let's go ahead and do 10 pulls, actually, just for giggles here. It's an alt account, so I don't mind. Alright, so 2 Nemu shards and 2 Halloween candy. So that is what you can spend 3,000 jades on. I know I've said this in every previous video, but I will continue to say it whenever an event comes out. Do not spend jades on these events until you have a jade rebate. A jade rebate should come around for everybody within the 2 weeks. It should. I believe my server is getting one. Actually, I think this is my server. My server should be getting one in probably next week, so I will not be doing any major pulls until next week, which is fine. So once again, guys, don't do any major pulls for jades unless you have the Jade Soul rebate. I'm saving you guys a lot of jades here. It's 30% jade rebate. So anyways, guys, that'll just about wrap it up for this one. The Halloween event looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm actually really curious to see what these other rooms are and see if they are actually complicating or anything like that. Maybe they give you better rewards. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm not super duper thrilled with these rewards. Not great. But then again, they're kind of nice because they're free. So, not going to complain. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this one. I will have more polls for you next week when I'll probably do I have to do the 200 polls. So, I will have those polls for you next week whenever I get the Jade Soul rebate. Anyways, guys, that'll wrap this one. If you guys haven't already subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And as per usual, I'll catch you in the next one.